Thank you so much for joining us again today. Today we have Minister Sheila Watkins, and we're going to talk to her about one of the adult Sunday school class offerings we have at the House of the Lord. Welcome, Minister Watkins. How are you?
I'm fine, and thank you. Pleased to be here this evening.
Thank you. So we'll hop right in. Can you tell us the name of your ministry and when do you all meet?
The name of our ministry is Creative Women Designed by God, and it's mostly for us women, whatever age you may be. And we meet on Sunday mornings, and it's at 8:30 that we begin the class, and we probably most of the time finish by 10 o'clock.
And what topics do you cover in the class?
The topics are many, but we're a different class from some other classes. We have started off with Fervent by Priscilla Schreier, and we did a prayer room one before that, and we did Discerning the Voice of God. And currently we are on Forgiving What You Can't Forget. And these books, as we go through them, we don't just go through a book, we actually do the book. Because when we finish with each one of those titles, we would like to know that someone's heart has been changed, their life has been changed, and they're looking at God in such a positive way that we know that it's only through Jesus Christ that we can make the changes.
Excellent. It seems like you all take different books and series and really delve into the heart of the matter, using those as a guide. And that can be a powerful way to get from point A to point Z and have some checkpoints along the way. So I love to hear that you all have that structure to the class. And that might be something that some people are very interested in when seeking out a Sunday school class, to know we're going to start here and we'll end here. So thank you for sharing that. This is a part of our adult Sunday school ministry. Can you tell me a little bit about who the class is for?
The class is for women. And with women, I mean, we have a variety of women. And that is we generally, it's an adult class, but we've had teens, we've had some as young as 8 years old to come on a consistent basis. That's when we were alive. And now we have a vast array. We have the college, we have the millennials, we have an excellent group. And the oldest person in our group right now is about 93 years old.
Oh, wow.
So we have a lot of variety, but we make the applications to those who need to make the application. And to those who have questions, we get answers. And it's not just one person who's doing the answering, it's all of us doing the answering.
That's excellent. You mentioned that you have a wide range of ages in the class among the adults. Can you tell me how those interactions kind of help facilitate this class?
It helps facilitate because everyone needs someone that they can look up to, or they can be mentored, or they can partner with. And because we have such a variety of ages, one of the things asked in class once was, I don't have anybody. Immediately someone got on the phone, and that person that next day had someone to walk beside them, to hold their hands, someone to just listen to what I have to say. And it's all about us partnering with each other, bearing one another's burdens to help the class to focus on where it needs to be, and that's towards Jesus Christ.
Who are the leaders of the class?
The leaders of the class is myself, Sheila Watkins. The next leader is Minister Kim Hanna, and the next leader is Sister Joyce Ingram. And the three of us, we do like a tag team type teaching. And I'll take a chapter, they'll take a chapter, and we go through each chapter in depth to make sure that we have covered all the bases for the people in our classroom. And we hope and pray that as we do that, each one of us have our own different teaching styles, but it's a style that people can relate to. And we already know that one plan doesn't fit everyone. So the three different teachers that we have makes a tremendous difference in the class.
And what would you say the mission of the ministry is?
Well, our mission is to help women to go through life with the changes that we face, but going through with the help of the Bible and learning what Jesus has told us to do, and that's to walk with him as well as walking with each other.
Tell me about yourself and how you got involved with this ministry.
I've been at the house of the Lord for 47 and a half years. I've been there a long time, but I've always been a teacher. I've always been called to be a teacher. And because I'm called to be a teacher, then it requires of myself to be a lifelong learner. And being a lifelong learner means to do what it takes in order to learn what the Word of God says, how to get that information and give it to people so they can understand it, and then allow me to learn from them as I can learn to go and help them do what they need to do. I'm an information person. I'm a reader. I love reading. I do a lot of books, 2 or 3, 4 books a month. That's just me. I love to read. And so the information I have, God didn't give it to me just for me to have. He gave it to me to share with someone else who may not have the time to do the lookup that I have the time for. So my whole focus is being there for people, finding out information, giving them the Word of God, and doing those things that we need to do in order to build up them, first of all, them, and then the gospel message that we're going to send out to the world as we see each person, as we come in contact with them, whether it be family, friends, or relatives, whatever the case may be. We want to be able to put the gospel message.
Well, thank you so much, Minister Sheila, for talking to us today about Creative Women Designed by God, which meets on Sunday mornings between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. via Zoom. In order for you to find out information on how to join, email spwatkins@sbcglobal.net. The details are below. Again, thank you for joining us and for your long-serving ministry and how you facilitated these others that we've talked to in their Sunday school class through our teacher training series. So we appreciate all of the hard work and ministry that you do, and we look forward to continuing to hear how the Creative Women Designed by God class continues to impact others. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and do have a blessed day.
You too.